Hi everyone! Well, this is my second post today, which would be the third today. Yes, on the third, which, by the way, marks the 7th month on hormones, and 11 months I was off earlier when I thought it was like 8, full-time and away from the psycho. Next month is a year of freedom and a year of me. Well, as you can see, I got a dress. Whee! It is that cool. And I've ruined that many things. And my computer is yelling at me, and I'm not listening. So, obviously, I'm very happy about all this. And this is a big milestone for me. Because right here, this dress, this is my first dress that I picked, that I bought, and is new and everything. It's all mine. This dress is Jennifer's dress. This is just mine. It's new. It's beautiful, and it's mine. And I've had dresses, but this really feels like my first dress. That's a major milestone. And that is, in fact, what I thought I'd talk about for a moment, is milestones. Because I've hit a few. Like, there will obviously, they start hormones, and just last month, my 6th month on said hormones, the dress, leaving the psycho. What else has there been? I mean, we all go through moments. There's when you become a teenager for the first time. There's your first date. Again, for me, the girl first date was very recent. It's discovering who you are. This day, your kid was born, or you adopted, or something, or you got kitty cats, and whatever, and then learn to live with whatever you're destroying. What are you destroying? Oh, you keep destroying that. It has legs. I'll pray for its soul later. Other ones are less tangible, I mean, every birthday is a milestone. Every time you learn something, it's a milestone. Every time your cat shows up on your videos, could technically be a milestone. It really is. It's just it's how you measure the changes in your life. That's what they're for. That's why you call them a milestone, It's a stone you leave, let's say, every mile along the road, so you know where you've been. And, it's so important to have those, to have the memories, and to be able to see them. For years, I didn't have any. I denied everything. I just cut off 10 years, maybe more, of my life. God damn, cats. Way to ruin the drama. Well, like I said, 10 years or more of my life. And that's interesting because of the questions I used to get. It's like, what about you? What did you do? Who were you? I had nothing. Now I do. I can tell people what I've done, where I've been. I finally got comfortable enough with who I was via, who I am. And now I can communicate about where I've been to people. And no one ever wants to lose that. Don't ever lose that. It's a tough burden, but it's wonderful when it comes back. and you get new memories, new milestones. You know, other things that, like, in terms of milestones and things, sometimes they sneak up on you, and you don't know till it's done and gone, and it's a memory that's so important to you. A couple days ago, I was talking with people that I know, and I've only known for a few days, and they're just talking, and I noticed the time, and I was like, oh, give me one moment, I have to go take my hormones. We've never discussed trans. I'm very open about it, sometimes too open, maybe. Just beginning, you talk about it whether you should or not, really. And they looked at me funny when I mentioned hormones. And, I looked at them, and they looked at me. And then they asked, is there something wrong? Why are you taking hormones? And they're just like, excuse me? Well, what's wrong? I mean, wrong. You shouldn't have to take hormones. Why were you taking hormones? I was like, you don't know, do you? And they're like, know what? And I had, a facepalm moment of, I can't believe I said that. I outed myself without even knowing it. I did tell them, it's like, well, I wasn't born a physical girl. And they gave me another, they couldn't believe it. Now that's a milestone. I don't think my voice passes all that much. But I was a woman to them from step one. Not a trans woman, but a genetic woman. They saw, I shouldn't say that about trans woman. That's the wrong phrase. I should say a woman. What I am, a woman from birth. No, nothing else. And I'm so not used to that I actually outed myself about it. And so that is a milestone. Because, it's a lesson that, maybe you shouldn't talk about trans all the time to everybody. And also, it taught me that I'm arriving. I'm reaching a point where I can start feeling comfortable. Thank you for the support. Yes, I know. Anyways, cats. So, it's just, milestones are wonderful things. Even if they, do bad things, meeting the psycho, they also do good things, naming Jennifer. So, as always, I love you all. And of course, bye.